Welcome back, and topic of today's is going to be net secretors versus net absorbers and how do we manage them. But before that, let me tell you, these both are subdivisions of short bowel syndrome and how do we define them. If you have not seen my previous two videos, check it out. So let's learn the management with the help of this MCQ. So all of the following statement are true except, so patient has undergone emergency laparotomy and only less than 100 cm of jejunum is remaining. So which of the following statement is not true? Remember two golden points. First, net secretors and net absorbers both are subdivisions of short bowel syndrome. Second, when the jejunum is less than 100 cm, we call it as net secretor, and when it is more than 100 cm, that means more surface area is available, that means they will be net absorbers. Another important point, both net secretors and net absorbers will be having jejunostomy. So now let's see the question. So option A, they will be net secretors, yes, because their size is remaining is less than 100 cm. Second, they will be given anti-secretory drugs because obviously they are net secretors. Option B and option D. So option B, the water intake should be less than 1 liter per day. That is a true statement. Why? Because they are net secretors, their stoma output is very high. And the final option is ensure adequate resuscitation with hypotonic fluids. That is a incorrect option. Why? Because they are net secretors, they need fluid along with saline and glucose rich supplements or substitutes. And the net absorbers, they do not need any supplements, they can be resuscitated only with fluids. So the answer of this question will be D, that is ensure adequate resuscitation with hypotonic fluids for net secretors is a false statement. So let's revise. Net secretors, net absorbers both are subdivisions of short bowel syndrome. Second, less than 100 cm of jejunum, there will be net secretors. More than 100 cm, there will be net absorbers. Third point, both of them will be having a jejunostomy. And final, an important point, net secretors require fluid along with saline and glucose, that is salt and glucose. So they should be resuscitated with not hypotonic but hypertonic fluids. I hope you have understood. Let's continue learning with our series Fluid, Electrolytes and Nutrition, and if you have not seen the previous videos, do check it out. Thanks for watching.